cloud ecosystem refers to the network of different components, people, and organizations that work together to deliver cloud services. This includes cloud providers like AWS or Azure, customers, third-party vendors, developers, and partners. It also involves infrastructure, platforms, software services, and tools that support cloud computing. The ecosystem works as a whole, where each part depends on the others to deliver reliable, scalable, and efficient services. For example, a business using cloud storage relies on the provider's infrastructure, security systems, and support services. Managing information security risk at the ecosystem level means looking beyond just one organization and considering all connected parties. This includes identifying risks from third-party vendors, shared systems, and data flows. Organizations should set clear security policies, use strong access controls, encrypt sensitive data, and regularly monitor systems. It is also important to assess the security practices of cloud providers and partners, ensuring they meet required standards. Regular audits, risk assessments, and communication between all stakeholders help reduce risk across the ecosystem. A risk management framework is a structured approach used to identify, assess, and manage risk. It helps organizations understand potential threats and decide how to handle them. The framework usually includes steps such as identifying risks, analyzing their impact, deciding how to treat them, and continuously monitoring them. It ensures that risks are managed in a consistent and organized way rather than reacting randomly to problems. Risk management involves a series of activities that help organizations deal with potential problems before they become serious issues. It usually starts with identifying possible risks, which means recognizing anything that could go wrong. After that, the risks are analyzed to understand how likely they are to happen and how much impact they could have. Once this is clear, the organization evaluates which risks are the most important and need immediate attention. The next step is risk treatment, where actions are taken to reduce, avoid, or accept the risk depending on their severity. Finally, there is continuous monitoring and review, where risks are regularly checked to ensure controls are still effective and any new risks are identified. These steps form a cycle that helps organizations stay prepared and manage risks in a structured way. Cloud providers manage risk by securing their infrastructure, networks, and services. They use measures like data encryption, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and regular security updates. They also follow industry standards and compliance requirements. Providers perform a regular risk assessment, monitor systems for threats, and respond quickly to incidents. They also share responsibility with customers, meaning while the provider secures the cloud infrastructure, customers are responsible for securing their data and applications. Adopting a cloud-based solution is a step-by-step process that begins with careful planning and assessment of the organization's needs and goals. This includes understanding what the system or data need to be moved and why the cloud is the right choice. After that, the organization decides on the type of cloud model to use, such as public, private, or hybrid, depending on their requirements for cost, security, and flexibility. The next step is selecting a suitable cloud provider by comparing different options based on performance, reliability, security features. Once a provider is chosen, the design and migration phase begins, where data and application are transferred to the cloud. This is followed by implementation, where the system is set up and configured properly. Testing is then carried out to ensure everything works smoothly and securely. Finally, ongoing maintenance and monitoring are important to keep the system running efficiently, manage security, and handle updates over time.